What's up, y'all? Hey, man. Coming at y'all with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video, man. Hey, man. So, this is going to be the follow-up to the previous video, Summer 2024 event. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch that first before you watch this one. I kind of go over what to expect, or the things that we would like to see in this year's summer event. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to go watch that one first and then come back to this video. But for this video, I got a little feedback from the first video and have some more thoughts that I want to put out there. Some other possible Nikke and whatnot that I think that we could possibly see summer variants for. And I need an ad blocker because, yeah, these ads keep on popping up. If y'all know an ad blocker, let me know. So I apologize if y'all see the ads. But yeah, I basically had some more thoughts about some of the summer variants that we could see in this year's summer event. So I kind of just wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. Make sure y'all like the video. That way this gets put out there more. You guys get to express your ideas, thoughts, feedback. Leave them down in the comment section. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Alright, so we're over here at Privity, obviously. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the roster. The idea behind this is to kind of go over the roster, the Nikke roster, and see like, hey, are there any other Nikke that we could possibly see in this year's summer event? Because you got to think, just like Summer Anise, they don't necessarily even have to be a SSR. They can be a SR or whatever like that, and they can get a SSR variant or a summer variant. They can get stronger, or they can be like Mary, who she was a SSR, but she wasn't really like highly regarded like that, and then she got I guess some people would say a better version of her. So things like that. So I'm looking at the roster, seeing who stands out, who could possibly fit in with the in the new summer event. So there are a few honorable mentions that I see right now. They're not really standouts. I already know who the standout Nikke I would like in the summer event is. We got a ways down before we see her, but I'll go over the ones right here. So ones I would possibly want to see is Brid. She's a good one because Brid doesn't get that much exposure. I think this will be a good opportunity to get some more exposure for Brid. She's definitely a well-developed character, if you know what I'm saying by developed. Yeah, this will be literally the perfect opportunity to take full advantage of Brid's glory, if you will. Plus she's water too, so the beach, water, yeah, kind of goes hand in hand. I don't know too much about Brid, I'm gonna be honest, so I don't know her story. I don't know if she ever would be on the beach. Y'all let me know, those of y'all who are Brid mains, enjoyers, lovers, whatever. Let me know if she would even be on the beach in the first place. I just think she has glorious assets that will be perfect for the summer event. D is another one. Again, I don't really see D being on a beach ever, unless she's like literally just trying to take out a target or something. But D has cake, and we definitely want to see that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to see D's cake. Like, let's just put it like that. We'll just leave it at that. I'm not sure how she would be on the beach. She could be like, oh, make a story to where maybe her target is somewhere on the beach and she's just trying to blend in and act like she's one of the just a little hot girl in a bikini, but she's actually an assassin trying to take out her target. You know what I'm saying? Because she was doing a lot of acting in the story. She was acting like the commander's wife or whatever like that. So D's good at blending in. She'll blend in with that beach environment, just be like, oh, she's just a hot girl in a bikini, but nah, she's actually an assassin trying to take out the target. See, you gotta, I'm telling y'all gotta be creative and think about this stuff, bro. You gotta have an imagination, bro. Try and put y'all on. Who else stands out? Now, Emma would be nice. I'm picturing right now, I'm immediately picturing like a red bikini, a red lifeguard bikini. A red or a white and red lifeguard bikini is what I'm picturing right now. Yeah, like a SSR, like a summer variant. The whole, like when I say SSR variant or a summer variant, I mean obviously they got new skills and everything like that. They're better than the original version. So I'm picturing Emma in like a white and red, or like a red and white bikini. Yeah, that would be glorious. All right, now we're getting down to the obvious choice. And the obvious choice of today's video is no other than Folk Wang. Bro, I mean, I came back to this, I was thinking, I was like, wow, I can't believe I didn't think of Folk Wang. Folk Wang is literally perfect for the summer event. Like, now that I'm really thinking about it, like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. Y'all know about Folk Wang, you know, she's always like sweating. She got the, you know what I'm saying, the little under, you know what's going on. Like, this will literally be perfect. She's like, oh, I'm always sweating and everything. Perfect for the summer. She can go cool off in the water and everything like that in her bikini, or maybe she's a lifeguard or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest, I'll give credit where credit is due. Some of my commenters, they're the ones who brought up the whole like lifeguard thing for some of the characters. I think somebody mentioned like a lifeguard Rapunzel, and I was like, wow, I didn't actually think of that. That was a really good idea. So shouts out to you who made that, who had brought that up. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, it don't just have to be bikinis, guys. It can be, I mean, it could be a bikini, or it can be like some kind of lifeguard outfit, like a sexy lifeguard outfit. Like, yeah, man, you gotta think about these things. But Folk Wang will be perfect with her whole theme of her always being really hot and sweaty and trying to cool off. As you can see, she got the ice cream in her mouth and everything like that. Like, that would be perfect. She needs to cool off, okay. She needs to be in a bikini. She needs to be in the water and everything like that. This Folk Wang is literally perfect for getting a SSR variant for a summer SSR variant of herself. Literally perfect. The perfect candidate, nominee, whatever you want to call it. Folk Wang should definitely be in the summer event this year. That's easy. This is a perfect opportunity to give her some spotlight, because let's be honest, nobody really talks about Folk Wang like that, and this is the perfect time to put her out in the spotlight. That's a win-win, bro. Let me know what y'all think about Folk Wang getting a summer variant or being the spotlight of the summer event. I think that's a win. Let's keep going through the list. Now, I see a few actually right off the bat that I'm looking at. Marciana. Marciana's glorious. I'm gonna get right to it. Marciana's glorious. We love our hot curvy teacher. She is glorious. This is goddess. This is mommy. Yeah, we want to see her in a bikini. You gotta think. All right, this is what I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm thinking like, all right, she's the teacher, right? Get Marciana. Y'all can do a field trip. Y'all can do a school field trip. Have your teacher in the bikini, and then bring Tia and Naga. I don't know what age Zhui or I don't know what age they are, but again, y'all see my previous video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, have Marciana take the students on a summer field trip, and there you go. Bikinis for days. That's like the Blue Archive. So I don't know. Yeah, apparently I don't play Blue Archive, but apparently they be on that type of stuff. So easy. Marciana take her students on a field trip to the beach. Now you got all these Nikke in bikinis, including Marciana. That is a win-win, bro. That is a win-win for everybody. Y'all hear me? Y'all see what I'm putting down, bro? Y'all can't tell me I ain't spitting, bro. Y'all can't tell me I ain't spitting. Y'all like, oh, okay, damn, he ain't ever think about that. Yeah, man. Trying to tell y'all. Had a whole cast. Had Marciana, have Tia, have Naga, have Shui, Ayn. Like, that's saying like if they release Shui and Ayn. I don't know if I'm saying their names right, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The other two students that didn't get released. Another one that I've been seeing a lot of people actually talk about that definitely needs some kind of a summer variant is Mihara. Mihara has assets for days, and that coat has always been a injustice to her. Her being that coat and her being an SR has always been an injustice. We need look, I mean, just look at her stats. It says D's, all the D's. She can definitely get the D for sure. She can get all of those D's. But all right, let me stop. Yeah, Mihara, that's another easy character you could make a summer variant for. And I think we all know why. We don't have to really get into it. We all know exactly why we want a summer variant of Mihara. All right, moving on. Some people said they want a summer variant of Modernia. I could see that. Like, yeah. Hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a summer version of Modernia. Or maybe you can do something. Hey, hear me out. Maybe you can do something. You can do two. You can get two birds. You can kill two birds with one stone. Sorry, kill probably isn't probably the best term to use with Modernia. I'm sorry, flashbacks. People have been asking about Marion for such a long time. You could do like a flashback or something like that. I don't know. Do something with a flashback with the story and have Marion. You know what I'm saying? Have when she was still Marion. Maybe they did some simulation, a summer simulation like they did in the past event, and it's Marion, you know, in a summer bikini. You never think about that, bro. You get your Marion, and then you get her in a summer bikini as well. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stay with me. Y'all gotta lock in, bro. Y'all gotta lock in. We already mentioned Moran in the first video, the first summer event video. Neon needs to be buffed. Absolutely. That needs to be mandatory. That should be mandatory on the new event. Nero. I would definitely love to see Nero. My mindset, my thinking when it comes to adding Nero to the summer event is obviously she's a cat girl, whatever you want to call it. Cats don't like water. I feel like you can make some kind of funny storyline with that. Have her in a bikini, but her not really wanting to get in the water type stuff. You know, some silly, lighthearted, goofy stuff. But perfect opportunity to get Nero in a bathing suit. Easy, man. Like, all these is coming straight off the top of my head, bro. Like, this is just easy. And I ain't gonna lie, thanks to some of you guys commenting and giving your feedback as well. Y'all definitely helped as well. I'm not gonna not give y'all credit. Privity would be nice now that I'm actually looking at it. Everybody loves Privity. Yeah, you know what? Hey, look, bro, these ideas are just flowing. Look, we already have, this is how it's gonna work. We already have a costume for Roppy, right? We have a summer costume for Roppy, right? Now stay with me. There's a summer costume for Roppy, and we all know that Privity has always been like a kind of a competition or whatever with Roppy. Man, this is a perfect opportunity. You can have both Roppy and Privity in competition with each other, seeing who looks the best in their bikini. Maybe they're trying to win the commander's affection or attention. You know what I'm saying? What you could do with that, you could capitalize off of this, man. You could have them, competing for the commander's attention or whatever like that, whatever the storyline may be. Have them, you're gonna do two birds with one stone again. You're gonna make a SSR summer variant of Roppy, which everybody's been asking for since day one. She should have been the first one before Neon and Anise. So let's start there. So you make a SSR summer variant of Roppy, and then you also make a SSR variant of Privity as well. Bam. And you have them competing for each other. They doing like, I don't know, they taking pictures, seeing who looks best, and some kind of competition. I don't know, make some kind of funny storyline where they're being competitive with each other. You know, easy. These just, man, I'm over here. I don't know what I'm cooking up, but it's starting to smell good. You can smell the aroma. It smells beautiful. It smells wonderful. All right. Some people mentioned Rupee. Rupee always wins. Scarlet, we mentioned her. I would love to see Sin. Now, that would be, again, this would be another opportunity. Like, y'all got to think, like, I know I mentioned in my first video, I was like, hey, a lot of these Nikke aren't really useful, so why give them a summer skin? But then some of y'all brought up a good point. It was like, okay, you can make them a summer variant, and now they're stronger. I mean, I don't know if that'll be a possibility with the Liberation characters, because of the way that you have to unlock them. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. I would love to see a variant of Sin. I mean, she already exposing a lot of her body, which is lovely. I like her little like athletic build and everything like that. It looks amazing. I would love to see her in a different variant. I want to see Sin get more spotlight. That is an amazing design. I would definitely love to see it being taken advantage of. I would love to see Sin getting more spotlight for sure. So a summer variant would definitely be welcome. I'm not sure how they would go about doing it, but we already mentioned that Guilty would be a good one. I think Sin and Quincy would be a good one too. We'll just go ahead and name her off there right off the back as well. Quincy would be a good one too. You can clearly see Quincy. In fact, now that we mention it, just make all the Liberation units get a summer skin. I don't know how Nilicera work, but at least make these 3 get a summer skin. You can make a storyline where they break out of jail and they enjoy the beach or whatever like that. There you go. Now they're in bikinis. Perfect upgrade or update to the Liberation system. Easy, bro. The Liberation system already needs updates as is. Now you have some content that you can add to it. You can put all of the Liberation units in a bikini or give them some kind of new summer variant with new skills, and then they're in a bikini. Then you have Guilty, Sin, and Quincy. Maybe this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to bring Quincy and Sin in line with Guilty. Nilicera needs it, definitely. I mean, I would love to see a Nilicera bikini. Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but I would definitely love to see it. I mean, who would not want to see Nilicera in a bikini? Like, that's a win for everybody. Definitely, and she definitely needs to upgrade when it comes to her kit for sure. We mentioned Snow White. Snow White definitely has a lot of potential back there, if you know what I'm saying. She definitely got that G-Wagon. Soda is definitely one I want to see for sure. I mean, you can see him in the profile picture. This is easy. You can easily make a variant of her, no problem. We mentioned Tia, Tove, Viper. Viper's a good one. Viper's a good one. We mentioned Volume. Yon already has one. Ooh, Eula. Eula doesn't get talked about a lot either. That would be another perfect one to take advantage of. So there's a lot of Nikke that we could take advantage of. They don't necessarily have to be the strong characters right now to get a SSR variant. Just like I said, Neon and Anise got a SSR version. Mary got an upgrade. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter if they're strong right now or not. You can make them strong, whatever like that, and give them a bikini. So, oh, by the way, there was one Nikke that I forgot to mention that could definitely use a summer SSR variant. And that is no other than Isabelle. Isabelle will be literally perfect. We definitely would love to see them capitalize off of this opportunity with Isabelle. We all know where Isabelle stands right now. This will be a literal win-win for everyone. Isabelle gets buffed up, and we see her in a bikini. Summer variant Isabelle. This is the perfect opportunity to bring Isabelle up in the tier list or whatever people be doing these days. It would be perfect to elevate Isabelle to new heights. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why I forgot about her, but we can't forget about Isabelle. Like, this will be a perfect opportunity to put Isabelle up there for sure. Those are just some ideas that I had, just trying to follow up on the previous video. Let me know what y'all thoughts are though down in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is there things that you would like to add on to the ideas that I had to make it even better? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and make sure you like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.